hit. So we'll just kill him and then we'll just go on through the door. That's our best. That's our safest, best bet to do. Because if you try to do it the other way, you're probably going to end up getting hit. Okay. Now this guy, you hit him a couple times. You're going to have to hit the enemies a few times unless you have that blue orb at the top of the screen. That's what's going to... Gosh, I jumped right into that. That was awful. I jumped right into it. The other night I was playing this and I was trying to make a jump. And I tried to jump about 5 times and I kept falling down the hole. I realized I wasn't over far enough to jump to make the jump. But it took me a couple minutes to realize I wasn't far enough over and that was the deal. Of course, then again, I was trying to play it late at night too. Later. Oh gosh! You probably just have to roll over and hit that dude real quick and then drop him down. Because if you go backwards, that one guy's going to respawn. And you don't want that because then he'll come over and he'll jump onto your platform. Now, this part's kind of interesting. And you can get through it in one shot if you do it right. There's these pistons. Now this one is one that can slam you into a wall. There's another one on up here that can slam you into a wall too. And it killed me the first time I went up through there. What you want to do is you want to stand right here until you can make it up through there. And then make it up through there. And jump on up. This one right here doesn't matter. Now there's some fun going on here. Medusa heads and a gear wheel. And stairs. And other enemies. So, you're just going to work your way through and just try your best. Hit these guys in the kneecap. Shoot them in the kneecaps. Be like, I'll take out your leg. I'll bring you down to my level. Whoa, hello. Alright, now you're going to have to jump on the gear. And then you're going to have to jump up over here. And then over to here. And then up. And Medusa hit me anyway. I knew I should have saved it earlier. Should save it about right there. There we go. From what I can remember, we're not gonna try to get a specific weapon to beat the boss of the level. Anything would work. Basically, what you would want to have more of would either be the boomerang or the axe. But even then, it's not going to work real well. Now you have to jump on. Crud. You got to jump on the small gear that's going one way, and then the large gear that's going the other way, and then onto this platform, and then up the ladder. Now, hopefully, I will get the glitch I got the other night whenever I was playing this. And I'll be able to kill this enemy. And then he won't respawn. So I'm going to tell you right now. He's a pain in the butt. Especially through this section. Now if you've already got 99. You're not looking for a weapon. And you've already got 99 on your counter and stuff. Oh crud. I went the wrong way. I wouldn't even worry about hitting the candles. Watch this guy from behind you. Tried to get me stuck on the stairs. I see what y'all tried to do. I ain't stupid. You gotta hit this switch to let the door down and then walk through the door. Now here's the first, the mid-stage boss. It's Frankenstein. My gosh, is he huge. He'll do two things with his arm. and then he'll do like these things through the floor. You don't want him to get close to you. But sometimes he switches his fighting pattern up. Big nasty Frank. Ow, I got hit right there. Oh, I got tagged. When you see him just raise his hand back, that means he's getting ready to do that one that goes across the room. Best thing to do right there is to stand and throw an axe. Because if he gets you over in that corner, you're dead meat. But most of the attacks you can either, like the two electric attacks, you can stay up on the platform. If he does the arm ones, though, you may have to move. The second arm one that goes out straight, you absolutely have to move. Now here's a fun part. There are blades right through here. You have to go through the open part of the blade. If you do not, you will get hurt. These things right here, you can hit them in the air. Sometimes I just let them land, and I hit them from far away, which right there, as you see, it didn't quite work the way I had envisioned it in my head. And that happens a lot of times. Now see, now this one's a little bit faster. So what you might want to do on this next one, on this second one, what you might want to do is you might want to duck when it comes across. Crap, I went too early. No, you can make it across. Okay. If you do have trouble with it, try to duck right there and see if that works. Now this one, it took me a minute to remember how to do this one because I was a little confused when I first looked at it. You can't get straight underneath it the first time. You have to gradually work your way over as the openings come by until you have enough opening to get out. The rest of it you have to duck. Took me a little bit to remember how to do that because I hadn't played it in a long time. So that took a little bit. Now, this part isn't horrible, but you do have to watch out for the enemies. Did you see the whip hit on the third hit that would have killed him? Did you see how that whip hit went right through him? It went right through him. Just totally missed the entire sprite. What a crock of crap. Again, wait on them if you have to. You're not under a time limit. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that at all. I'm making this stage a lot harder than it has to be, I believe. Of course, ask anybody that knows me and they'll tell you I usually do that. I make things a lot harder than they have to be quite a few times, so it's the way I roll. Boy, did you see me just take a jump right down that hole? For some reason I thought I could catch on to the platform and I didn't. They were like, well, Chris, you failed, son. You failed. I was like, yeah, I know. Happens sometimes. Now, you can kill these things, but you have to kind of work kind of quick about them. If they get down on the floor, they're quick. Should be near the boss. Okay, this will probably be the last thing that we do. We'll probably fight this boss, and then we'll be done with the first part. Now, he's got a ball in the front of him. He only does certain attacks. You got to hit the ball. When you hit the ball, he'll shrink. And he's kicking my rear end. Duck right there. hate this stupid thing. I should have saved before there, but I thought I could. You got to, the first couple of times, you've got to try to hit him more than once, and that's where I fouled up. I didn't get to hit him more than once. Crap, I got stuck. I didn't really get stuck as much as I just really didn't want to do it from right there. I didn't get stuck, I just didn't want to be there. Crap. I'm trying to get greedy and hit him too many times when he lands. You can't do that against him. And then you can get back down here real quick. And if you can get him down to level with you and you can hit him a few times before he does anything, then you're in good shape. I don't like you anymore. I really don't. I just don't like you anymore. You stupid little thing. See, now right there, I really got him. Then he gets bigger again. Then he starts the jumping and the robotic cycling of the arm. And he's dead, finally. But if you watch what he done whenever I was fighting him, he's easier than what he looks. I was just trying to get too greedy and trying to put too many hits in on him. I could have thrown the holy water at him. It wouldn't have done much, though. Because if you throw the holy water, it might hit him one time, but it's not going to do much else because it's got to hit that. It's got to hit that little orb on the inside. Now this next stage is a pain in the butt. This is stage 5. This is Versailles Palace, France. This stage sucks. The next stage sucks. So we're going to leave it right here. This is stage 5. And that'll be the end of part 1. And when we come back, we'll do stage 5 and stage 6. Stage 6 is kind of long, and I think it's the one that's got 3 bosses in it. So I think it's the Grim Reaper, Elizabeth Bartley, and Dracula. I tried playing the game the other day, and I forgot how to. I forgot how to kill the Reaper, and I forgot how to kill Elizabeth. But luckily, I finally remembered how to do it. So it shouldn't be a problem on the second part whenever we go to do that. So now if I can just remember what to do with Dracula. But I think he's got 3 forms. And they're kind of all predictable. And they're kind of, once you know what to do, they're a little bit easier. But until next time, we will see you later.